Welcome to S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar here in Soi Buakhao, Pattaya, Thailand. My name is John C. I'll be bringing you some of the action tonight. I'm playing in tonight's event, and I will be on here until they call me and after I get knocked out. So up now we have Fawn, Thai lady from Pattaya, versus Zhang. I believe it's Zhang. I didn't ask him how to pronounce his name. Jiang or Zhang. And Zhang is giving a 6-5 handicap. No money balls. So he must be pretty good to give Fawn a one-game spot. She's pretty good herself. So this should be a pretty competitive match. Strap yourself in. Zhang to break. Breaks off, sends the 9 all the way up table. Ball goes in the side bag, and he is on the 1. He is on the 1. Nice break off to start the match. Like 3 balls in between the side pockets. A little uneven. 2 left of center, the 7-8 left of center, the 6 right of center. But nice table for a clearance here. Nothing on the rails. No balls tied up. Is Zhang. Oh, he lost his white ball though. Oh, yeah, he's slippery, I think. It's fast dress on tables. So he's gonna have to kick here. This red 3 ball. No money ball spot in this match. Okay, good hit, good hit. White ball, white ball. White ball down, upper left hand corner pocket. Fawn to shoot. 7 balls left on the table. She can shoot. I'm not sure what she's going to do here. There's some traffic in the way getting up table. You have to avoid 4 balls. Get on that pink floor. And she taps the 6, which taps the 5. But she is on that pink 3 ball. Moving the furniture around a little bit. Redecorating. Yeah, Fawn, she can be fierce. She's had a lot of success in these tournaments as long as I've been in Thailand. She doesn't play a whole lot anymore, but she's still mighty dangerous. 4 ball down. White ball comes above the 5. I don't know if that passes the 6 though. Lower right. So she may have to go for some sort of safety or ultra think. I think she's trying to play a safety. The white ball behind the 6. Touchy shot. Or a combination, 5-6 combination. The white ball comes up, but she's not going to have a look at that. She just snookered herself behind the 8. So 4 balls left on the table. Going off the left-hand long rail, a little spin perhaps. And she calls a foul on herself. That was pretty fast. I wasn't sure. But she was. And it's you see that a lot here in Pattaya. People call fouls on themselves a lot. I do not. That's my policy. I call it. If I don't care who saw what, I'll call it. It's just the best way to do things, I believe. John has got a nice little 2-ball run here to open his account. Slowly, but he did not cut that 8 ball. He did not cut that 8 ball. And it has been raining a lot today. It is hot and sticky here in Thailand. And I think that a little moisture on it. Hard to say. Fawn shoots it in, snatches a rock back a little bit for an ideal shot on the 9. Short bridge, opening bridge. 9 ball down. Fawn has 2. She got a 1-game head start, She won game number 1. Yeah, do not sleep on this lady. You will regret it. She's highly talented. Like a lot of ladies in Pattaya. She's one of the best. She's one of the best here in Thailand. Lady players, no question. Also have Nam here tonight. By many considered to be the best Thai lady player in Thailand. So, a lot of good players here tonight. 48-person field, full field here at S1. Fun to break. Breaks off, makes 2 balls in the lower left, and she's going to go bank. She's going to go bank on one. She banks the balls well. She could play a safety, but she's got a chance if that 5 passes the 6, or the 3 passes the 5 in the lower left. Got a natural angle and almost a built-in safety on these shots. Depending on how you hit it. Yeah, she banked that sucker in, brings the white ball down, but that's not going to be good. She went with a little bit of low left spin, tried to spin it down the left side of the table, but in the course of doing so, caught that 9-7 situation. So she snookered. Got to go into that right rail. Slowly. Nicely done. What did I tell you? Lady knows what she's doing. Xiang is snookered behind that orange 5. 9 balls on the racking template. 8 ball and the 4 ball are up table. Xiang hits the 5. That's a foul shot. Did he call me? With ball in hand, 6 balls left on the table. No clusters, no balls on the rail. 3 and 5 are kind of close together, but no problem for her. She pots the 3, spins the ball above the side pockets for a short range shot on the 4. 4 is about 3 inches away from the left side pocket as she pops it in, rolls the white ball back out. For position on that orange 5, 7, 9 balls. Could be a depending on how you shoot it. Yeah, she goes 1, 2, and above, but that 9's going to get in the way. I think she got into it a little too much. These are tricky shots. It's always 50-50. Do you use a little top with a little spin or a little bottom with a little spin? And she chose bottom on that shot. She could have potted that ball. But look at this. I think she got him with the 8. So Xiang to shoot 3 balls left on the table, about 8 feet away from that brown 7. And he goes for a 4 rail shot. Look at this. In it goes. 4 rails. Just like you drew it up. And he is on that. He's got a natural angle just to roll forward to the left side of the 9 like that. But he again caught the knuckle. And left Fawn with kind of a point blank, straight in, maybe a little angle. 9's on the foot spot. Well, low and to the left of the foot spot. Just roll slowly, like that. White ball comes up in the 20 side pockets, right off center. 9 is on the foot spot. Got to practice these. These come up all the time. And she does. White ball catches the knuckle. 9 balls down. Fawn has 3. Just like that, halfway there. So race to 6. She got a 1-game head start, won the first 2 frames. And she is to break off game number 4. Yeah, we got a packed house here tonight at S1. Again, 48 players. A lot of quality players here tonight. So we're going to be finishing in the AM. like always, really. All part of the fun. All part of the fun. All right, let's go. Zhang, break off. He's breaking from the bottom rail, a la bar table 8-ball style. Breaks off. White ball comes down and back up, and it's going to sneak in between 2 and 7. Swats them away. So fun. But she's got some traffic to contend with here on the left side of the table. 8 to 2 to 5 to 7 and the 4. Just below the side pockets. 3 to 6 are right of center, the lower half. 9 balls above the side pockets. 1 ball did not go down. So Zhang to shoot. Getting on this 2. You have an angle, but it's easy to let the white ball get away from you. Zhang shooting with a snooker cue. Good speed, good speed. It's on the wrong side of it, I think. I bring that white ball to the right side of the table. And that balls are constructed in such a way it's really hard. But he chose a different path. He went for a 2-rail bank. He's made a 4-rail bank and a 2-rail bank so far. Wow, what a shot. But he's got about 6 feet of distance to contend with here on that red 3. Shoot to 3. 3 goes down and up, taps the 6. And Fawn has got a look at that red 3 ball in the side pocket. 7 balls left. White ball up and down and up again. And she is on that big 4. Nice shot. Yeah, Fawn has a good knowledge of the game. That was a very nice shot. Very well executed. This shot right here is the key, getting on this 5 ball slowly. She was on the 5 and she's got an angle. But the 7 ball is right there. You can go above the 7. You might tap the 7, or you can dig down and just slide that white ball underneath the 7 and the 8 for position on that green 6 up table. She's going forward on the side. So it's a little hasip 50-50. What's your pleasure? She's digging down. Man, she hit that hard. White ball comes down. She waves her hand in apology, getting that unintended snooker. Yeah, she tried to pop that ball in, but it rattled out of the upper left. It's been raining all day, so the balls are a little sticky. The tables are a little sticky, a little grabby. Humidity and all that, right? Play a little different. You have to adjust to the conditions. Top rail into the 5. 5 hits a knuckle, kicks back down, kicks the 1. Back up table, right in the center of the break box almost. Khan has got a bank. Or a cut. Unlikely. The cut's unlikely. Even in the side, that's a pretty severe angle. But the good news is, yeah, she's lining it up. She's measuring her options. See what she's doing here. I think she's playing safety. Yeah. Just want to use the 9 as a blocker, and she did so, I think she's checking her angles. Yeah, I think she got him. Yeah, very, very good. Fawn has a very high pool IQ. I've seen it many times. Since I've been one of the first ladies I played her. Into the 5. White ball is coming up. It's not going to scratch. And she's going to have a look at it, though. We got the 6 ball and the 9 ball up table. 5, 7, 8 are below the side pockets. She's straight in on the 6, on the 5 ball. And all that clutter in the way. So looks like she's digging down. Just snatch the rock back past that 7 a little bit. But she did not draw the ball. She didn't stroke the ball. And rattled out to boot, but she wouldn't have had a shot at 7. Would have got her. White ball. Okay. Zhang down. He's close range to that 6, but a long stretch. And a long lean if you're going to try to go lefty on this. But he's fairly tall now. Oh, he's grabbing the rest. Got to bring the white ball out over for that round 7. And if you can get straight in on that 7, just go pop. Tic-tac-toe. Pretty good. Right there. Just needs to roll forward maybe 1 rotation here. Get an angle on the 8 for the ideal position. But he rattles the 7. A little bit of body movement there. So the 7 hangs up for Fawn. The ball's just below. It's in between the side pockets, down a couple of inches. Pretty much on the center line. 9 is above the side pockets. Also out in space. So let me see. It's going to hit the 9. She's going to be jacked up. She's going to be stretched out as she checks her stroke. A la Efren Reyes. A lot of players do that. Why didn't I hit that? I didn't even give myself some stroke lessons here in between them. Alright, but she is fairly close range. Nice angle on 8, just to bring the white ball to the right. Bring it down for that 9. But she did not cut the ball enough. But look at this. She's not going to leave an easy shot. It's going up. Near the cushion. Left a bank for Zhang. Or safety. Some players like playing the side-to-side safeties. But with 2 balls on the table, I'm always kind of hesitant to do that with only 1 blocker on the table. Yeah, he went for the bank. White ball, down. 8 ball down. And he concedes the game. Fawn has 4.
Jordan and Mark, table 22. Jordan and Mark, table 22, please.
Swati crap. Fawn to break off, leading 4 games to 0. And a race to 6. Breaking off. Left hand side. Open hand bridge. Mixed in 1 on the side, which is what you're always trying to do. But I don't know. I think she's got to look at this. The 397 is tied up down near the foot spot. A little bit left of center. So we could see some fireworks here possibly. But the 3 ball does pass the 7. So if she can get on this with 3, she could run the table. And she goes into the 3 into the 9. White ball goes to the left side of the table near the side pocket, left-hand side. So now she's got a little bit of a tester shot here. A little bit of a tester cutting this 3 ball in the lower right-hand corner pocket. Some players will take a swing at the 3-9, but I don't know what she's doing here. She's just going to play safe. Went for a bank, and it falls. But the white ball ends up almost glued to that big 4 ball. She's jacking up. She'll do that sometimes. Get down, get back up, get down, get back up. Change your mind. Always a prerogative. But she is just so close. Digging down. Good hit, good legal shot. She did not sell out, and most likely she would have been on that 5, so nice attempt. Just did not cut that 4 ball quite enough. Hard to do when you are just a few millimeters, have a few millimeters of separation. So Jiang to shoot the 4. he just tries to play a containing safety, brings the white ball down to the bottom rail. Nice shot, John. Yeah, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. Regardless of the scoreline. I like that. Never give up. You never know. Things can be going so wrong. And if you can just hold yourself together, sometimes you can pull out a win. Snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. So Fonte's going to, I think, she's jumping. Yeah, she likes to jump the ball. Jumping over the 7. Yeah, didn't get quite enough elevation. And to make matters worse, she scratched. So ball in hand for Jean. 5 and the 4, both on the bottom rail, right of center. A little bit off. And he's got an angle to get on an angle here. A little bit there. Pretty close. 4 ball down. Oh, 5 ball rattles. Now it's going to kick over to the right in the jaws, deep in the jaws of the right hand lower corner pocket. But these, you gotta practice these balls hanging in the pocket. That's all I can say. Even then, when you do that, it can be a bit of a crapshoot. But she's measuring very carefully. Looks like she's gonna try to go rail first, but man, it's so easy to miss the ball entirely when you do that. It's like an upper knuckle in the jaw. So you hit it, it will fall. So she went straight at it. The white ball is gonna catch the knuckle. Catch the knuckle, slows her roll, so to speak. that white ball is headed for a snooker behind the 9, but saved by the knuckle. 4 balls left on the table. 6 ball down. The white ball is going to be a little flat on this, but still got a nice cut shot on the 7 in the side. Or bank. I believe she will cut this ball, and she cuts the balls really well. Seven ball down. White ball, white ball, white ball. Narrowly avoids a snooker on that 9. Playing with fire. Tempting fate, all that happy stuff. But she's about 4 feet away, 4.5 feet away from that 8 ball. Overhead bridge, short bridge. Good chance for Fawn to get on the hill. 5 ball down, or 8 ball down, excuse me. White ball comes above the head screen. It's not dead straight. You have to cut this ball a little bit. She's undercutting certain shots, so she's doing the old pointing with her cue thing. I do that myself. I find it really helps. Down on the 9. And she gets back up again. Checking her angle here. Down on the 9. Ooh, she did not cut the ball again. But the eyeball. Ends up in the break box. So left a cut shot, very thin cut shot. Or bank, or safety attempt. About 7 feet away from that 9 ball. White ball kicked all the way down the table below the first diamond. Left of center. 9 ball's in the break box, on the left-hand side of the break box. A little more than a diamond away from the top cushion. He goes for a bang. Ooh, might have went inside. Watch out, white ball, white ball, white ball. Oh, she's going to have to shoot off the knuckle of the upper knuckle of the left-hand side pocket. It's so easy to hang these out. These are no picnic. She overcut. It's probably the wisest thing if you're not sure. Built-in safety, built-in distance anyway. But there is, oh man, this is going to be a pretty tight bank. upper left. He seems to like banking balls. He went for the upper left. 9 ball is going to be available for Fawn. She can have a cut shot. Still long, and it ends up about 2 diamonds up from the lower left. One pocket players will bank this all day long. And so does Fawn. 9 ball down. Spanks that ball in. Fawn has 5. She's on the hill. Yeah, Fawn banks the ball as well. She does a lot of things well. So Xian, with a higher handicap, he needs to win 6 in a row to emerge victorious here. You never know. You never know. You never give up. Things can be going your way, going your way. You be rolling along, and then all of a sudden you hit a speed bump somewhere, and things go sideways. So never lose focus. Never lose focus. Breaks off. 9 ball ends up near the side pocket above center. White ball's on the top cushion. And she's got a shot on one of the side, but she's going to have to just bring some crazy top English here. She took a swing at the 9s when she did. Look at this. Got a snooker out of the deal as well. Yeah, she doesn't avoid going for the 9 on occasion as well. Okay, he's still fighting. Oh man, 1 ball falls down. But 9 ball's right next to the side pocket, but she doesn't have room in between the 1 and the cushion to go behind it and try to shoot the 1-9, so she's going to have to go for the clearance here. The 1, 2, 3 shouldn't be too much of an issue. 3 is near the lower right, available from almost anywhere. So she pots the 1, makes sure she gets angled on that blue 2. Just needs to stay to the right of that pink 4 ball, otherwise it'll ruin your day. Yeah, don't even mess with it going forward. Just pop that, just make sure the white ball stays to the right, like she did. The 3 is available from almost anywhere. This is the key shot right here. This is the key shot. Fawn sitting on the hill. 7 balls left. All the balls are off the rails. No clusters. But that 7 ball could come into play here. Or the 5 even. Depending on how she hits the 3. She cuts it in. Catches the 7. But I believe she's going to have a look at the 4 on the side. I believe. I think she's trying to miss that 7, but she caught a little bit. But I think she's still in line here. 4 ball down, the white ball comes right long rail for position on that green 6. Now watch out for that 9 ball. 9 ball is huge, huge. So easy to snooker herself, but I think she's just gonna stun up a little bit to get an angle on this 6 ball, or green 6 ball, 5 ball down, and she has avoided the 9, avoided the snooker. She's got an angle to get on that brown 7. Ball down, slides down the rail there, snuggles up inside the pocket. 3 balls left, but she's wanted to be, she can screw back or go forward. 8 balls available near the right edge of the break box. And that's a nice spot right there. With the white ball, by 9, where you go. So she's going to have a cut shot on this 8 ball, or bank, or safety. But you got a natural angle to just cut this ball in. It's a sharp cut. The white ball is going to come down probably below the 2nd diamond on the left side and come back around for the 9. So just got to pop the ball and let the cue ball fly. Like that. Ooh. She actually overcut that ball, so she's gonna have a long shot at the 9, but she can make these. I've seen her make lots of these. Gonna roll forward, obviously, with that big old side pocket. Don't have to hit this hard. And she's a really short range. Down the 9. 9 ball down. Fawn wins. She has 6. Well done, Fawn. Back in a few minutes.